Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute or Library, the name of my channels on those two websites is Comic Freak. We're going to be talking about what to expect from Sonic the Hedgehog in the future now, because apparently Sega is getting ready to release a whole bunch of new Sonic the Hedgehog games, and as Sonic the Hedgehog dashes his way into the new decade, the series is coming up on its, anniversary since it was first released back in the 90s. And apparently Sega has something special planned. So let's get into this article. Sega's most popular franchise is almost at its 30th anniversary. Even though the Sonic series has had its rough patches over the years, fans still can't wait to see what's in store for the Blue Blur. As a Sonic fan myself, I couldn't stop coming up with predictions of what Sega has planned for Sonic in 2020. Well, I hope Sega has something good planned, because of all the good publicity and enthusiasm going for Sonic right now, they'd be fools if they ended up squandering it. In fact, they're talking about a new cartoon starring Sonic the Hedgehog. For the past few years, Sega has been producing Sonic animations. It started with Sonic Mania Adventures in 2018 and got positive feedback from the fans. Then they made other animation series and teamed Sonic Racing, Overdrive, and Chaos in Space. Whatever animation they're working on next, I think it will include a few new features that the previous animated shorts don't. This new series could have voice acting and have its runtime be longer. I think the series will have a nice witty humor mixed with action, just like the Sonic Boom TV show was. This would be a nice series for them to do on their Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel. I can only hope any new animated series is going to be good. I really hope they do it well. It would be nice to have actual 2D 30-minute episode series again, just like they did back in the 90s. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually seen a really good cartoon. Well, starring Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'd love to see a new one. PC port. There's so many Sonic games on PC, however, Sega still has a few games that it can choose from to port over, the most popular choices being Sonic Colors, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic Unleashed. Colors and Heroes are considered some of the best games of the series. Unleashed did get negative feedback at the time of its release, but over time fans have grown to like it. There's also Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog, but I don't think they'd be willing to port those games given their history. There's also the chance they could port over some spin-offs like the Sonic Storybook and Sonic Riders. Games Sega has a good lineup or leftover Sonic games within their hands to port over. It'd also be a nice treat for the fans who enjoy modding the current Sonic games on PC. Yeah, and this does sound like a good idea to put over games that people want to see. So taking a bunch of Sonic games people haven't played in a while and porting them over to PC does sound like a good idea. And I'm sure that Sega will make a lot of money when they do that. Sega is obviously working on the next Sonic game, but we don't know anything about it. I hope they don't make the same mistakes they made with Sonic Forces. The new criticisms of Sonic Forces were the short levels and poor story. If they listen to the criticism and put in some extra effort, they'll have a good game in their hands. I think the new game will tie into the recent Sonic movie. The Sonic movie is doing great at the box office, and they've been getting good responses overall. Having the new game be related to the movie will do great things for sales of the new game. Movie elements like the ring portals and Sonic's electric powers would make for some interesting gameplay. Yeah, it does sound like it could be used to make a really great game if you could basically have the same power Sonic the Hedgehog had in the movie. But right now, this is all talk and rumors about what the new Sonic the Hedgehog game will be like. As I said, the good humor going for Sonic the Hedgehog is something Sega should not waste, and this game will probably make mammoth amounts of money, and I would have to say I would love to see what this game would be like when they finally release it. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read Comics They're Bad For You. Then go over to Library and BitChute and subscribe to my channels on those two websites. They're both named Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And if you could you also please share this video, share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their own YouTube creators anymore. So please share this video. Now listen closely. It's that time of the day again. It's plug-in time. Keep checking back in all my future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.